Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day today. We are back in Fallout 4 as per the usual, and as you can see we have a magnificent view of a very dead looking Commonwealth. And I am not floating, I am actually on something. If you can see down there, this is the Fort Hagen satellite array, I think it's called. And there's a bunch of other buildings sort of dotted around the horizon there. But if we just take a look at where we actually are, you can see the satellite array is here, and the boundary of the map is here, but we are over here, and as a settlement. Now, I'm able to build out here because of a certain mod, and I'll just show you. I forgot what it was called, but it appears in the inventory. So it's this one here, the Action Build Campsite. So it basically, when you click that in this in your Pip-Boy, it'll bring up like a duffel bag, and you can place it down on the ground, and then it'll give you some options. And one of the options is to build a settlement where you are. And so I was able to get beyond the map and set up this settlement. Now you might be wondering why I would choose this area. Well, it's the view. And the whole idea behind this was I wanted to build a character home that is kind of pushing the limits of the game, basically. By that I mean it doesn't fit with the lore of the game, and you'll see why in a second. But I just wanted to just do like a cool home in kind of an institute style, and then just fill it with stuff like clean assets and stuff from the game, from the pre-war part of the game. So if I spin around here, you will see, actually maybe I'll go into the build menu and then do a flyover, because that'll give you sort of a better idea. As you can see, I am well and truly past the boundary, because we're getting some texture repeatingness. It's not very good looking, but yeah, that's beside the point. Let's jump in the build menu here, and then let's see what we're playing with. Loading. Okay, so this mod, in the build menu mod, allows me to fly, so that's kind of the best way to do it here. I'm just going to fly into the sky a little bit, and we will spin around. So this is my player home. It's not on the highest mountain. If you go any further back that way, the game kind of is very ugly, more ugly than this. So I decided to stick it here, and as you can see, it's on a platform. We have an Enclave vertibird here, which is my personal vertibird. And don't think too much about the physics. I don't know. Like, definitely this is gonna smash into that, and clipping the trees and everything. But it's about the look, okay? So we have a landing pad here with this beautiful machine. We have access to the ground from here, and then this is the main access to the top of the platform, the home. Yeah, let's go up this way. So I'll just quit out of this so we can do it for realsies. And this is obviously a door. You come up here. This is like a oil platform. And we have a big atrium that I need to fill with stuff. And if we come out this door here, there's another door here. It's all symmetrical. There's another one over there. We have kind of a nice outdoor patio / viewing platform area. This is where I was before, and just great, 360 degree views. I just chucked a whole bunch of trees down here just to try and cover up that sort of repeated texture. This tree here, it was originally placed here before I made this, and I can't delete it even using the delete mod thing. So it's part of the character of the house. As you can see here, it is quite symmetrical. We have this sort of the same kind of design thing going on, and we got this sort of cool coppery, bronzy effect going on. Lots of glass, and let's go inside and I'll sort of run through what I'm thinking. So I think this area here will be kind of like a, or it is an atrium, but we'll do sort of like a, just a, I don't know, like maybe a display area. Get some pre-war cars in here, maybe a statue or something, some kind of artistic stuff. I don't know. This floor here doesn't really have a purpose. It's kind of just like a viewing, you know, if you're in the atrium area, just a viewing area. And then you go up this step here. This will be sort of more traditional kitchen, dining, and maybe a little bit of living as well. But we'll chuck couches and things on the first level as well. This next level here, this is kind of like, it will be kind of a guest accommodation, I guess. Room here, room here. Oh no, so yeah, I've already set it up for a bathroom, and like this will be, there is actually glass there, I'm not going to fall down. A bed here, and then the same as on this side, I believe, yes. And then these two rooms back here, I think one of them is going to be like an armory, and then the other one, I haven't decided. I think maybe a library or something, I don't know. And then the final floor is, this will be the main suite. This will be where you put the clothes and things, and then the other side will be the bathroom, as you can see, all nicely tiled. And we'll chuck a bed in the middle here, and this is the crown jewel. This is an outdoor patio area with a pool, and it's kind of like one of those, I don't know what they call them. I don't know the pool lingo, but it's you know, kind of floating, I guess, off the side of the building. Not really, because it's got a floor, but yeah, it's quite cool, I think. So this is the master suite pool, outdoor pool. Very cool. And the view is amazing. I just wish it was more green, but there are mods for that. Actually, I don't think there is. If you go down the ground level, it is green, but like the far away view, it's all standard. But that's fine. So where should I start? There's just a lot of stuff. This is kind of, I guess this is going to be like a kit out video, you know, where I put the stuff in, do the interiors. I don't really like doing interiors, but and you might be wondering why I didn't record a video of actually making this thing, and the main thing is it just took me a long time, and you know, there was lots to think about. I actually changed the style a couple of times, so I just thought, you know, I wasn't going to record it. In terms of beds, I kind of like these darker ones. I really like this one here, where the frame is really black, but I'm not so sure about the white duvet there. So let's just check it as close as we can to the wall, about there, I guess. And then we'll go to our little tables. Let's see if we can get a once it loads, maybe use that one, but then we get a clean, oh, it's on top of the ceiling, on top of the roof. That's not helpful. Something like this, maybe this dark brown one, that kind of works with the bed itself. Those lines on the floor are kind of annoy me, but they are part of the interior walls that I use, that I can't really get rid of those lines. So unfortunately, we are going to hold on to those for now. Homemaker, let's see if we got any table lights that we can use. I want something that looks kind of modern. Not sure we do. I guess we could use something like that. Is there anything else? Oh, that's kind of, oh no, it's got like, what's that design? It's like a, oh, I guess that could work. It's quite large though. Let's just make it symmetrical. Okay, and let's do a seat, chair, bench. Is that we want white? Let's do white. Actually, do they have a dark one? So we have this dark bench because you need somewhere to sit down and put your socks on, right? I mean, it doesn't. It looks looks a little bit too outdoorsy, but I'm okay with that. I think that's in the middle. Is it? Yeah. Okay, what's next? We have, let's open the doors because I want to do some outdoor stuff as well. So we need something in the corner there, and then something on the other side, as well as some of these outdoor benches. We'll put some benches out here. Maybe one like that. Let's try and make it symmetrical looking, I guess. And do we have, I think there's a table that works. Oh no, that one. That works for us as well. I guess it's this square one. How about we put the benches on this side and then we'll do the table set up over here. Just because I don't want to block like the middle of the walkway there. So if you're just sort of like casually sitting out, then you can just like jump on this thing. Maybe I can chuck a little plant in there as well. And let's go back to this, and we want these chairs. Look very nice, and that table is massive. Why is it so tall? Might have to fix that. Actually, could we just sink it into the ground? I'm going to try it. So place it there, and then we're going to turn off the snapping. Hopefully that doesn't poke through to the other side. I think that's about right. Let me just see. Just got to make sure it's not. Looks like it's okay. It's very slow. I don't know why it's so slow moving. And let me see. Did we have some? I had a, what was it? Decorations. There was a restore. No, I went. Yep, that one. Picture frames, vases. Do we have a kind of larger one? Maybe not. I want sort of like an outdoor kind of plant. We have these planters. It's got to look kind of fancy. Something like that might work. Let's just go through these and just see. I'm a little bit worried about the roots there coming through. Oh, there's some white ones. That looks kind of interesting. Maybe we can do the white ones. Or we stick to this darker theme. So we do have the roots coming through, so hopefully that does not affect us. Just got to pull it away from the glass because it is coming through, and then we are blocking the door a little bit. Let's just see if we can move things around. And that needs to be out of the pool. Nobody wants to be sitting in the pool with the... is that the glass there? No. With the old bench. That looks semi-dangerous. Let's just move this back a little bit. So that's looking kind of spicy. Maybe we can move it back a little bit. Oh, that's pretty close actually. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the. Kind of have to figure out what we're gonna do here. So, I wanted to do a couch setup. What view is best? We got this view here, or we have this view. Maybe this view. I kind of like. You got a bit of a lake there, and then you got this sort of the hills there. I mean, yeah, they got hills over there, but I don't know. Let's just stick it here. And the couches and things on this one aren't great. Let's see what we've got here. I've got some like clean assets. I think, yes, that is, no. If we just keep going, okay, here we go. Let's go for maybe this grey. I'm just gonna place them down. I don't know exactly the way I'm gonna do it. So that's that couch there. I kind of like these other ones over here though. And we got like, I don't know, that looks kind of cool to me. Like the white leather. Do we have like, I guess we got that dark leather as well. If we do that, do we have a leather chair? Oh, we do. Which one? That must be for that one, right? Yes, I think that's it. Okay, so let me just quickly save it, because man, when you're using mods and you know, your certain things will make the game crash. I do have an autosave mod, but still. And one of the things that makes the game crash is when you delete stuff. So I have noticed. So I am trying to be cautious. So what's the best way to do this? If we go something like that, and then we do one over. Maybe the couch is a little bit too big. Because if we do like something like that, if we put the couch maybe over here instead. I feel like, you know, if I'm doing this on YouTube or whatever, I kind of feel like people will judge me for like my design decisions. So maybe there's some people like screaming at the computer right now, telling me I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing anyway. It's all fun and games. I don't know, like if I was living here, I would very much be hanging out here. You know, have somebody to talk to, just be like, hey, yeah, do you hear the gunshots? Do you know, do you see that explosion on the horizon? And maybe we can put like a little I guess we could do a coffee table setup on this side. Ooh, that dark wood looks good. It's kind of a random view, but and let's see if we can get a similar colored small table for this side. And I'm going to go to, what was it? OC Decorator. Where are you? I always miss it. And we want household personal effects. And we'll do like a cigar. You know, come up here of an evening. Having a chat. What have we got here? Personal effects. Now, where's the... We want the keys. Gold-plated lighter. Yes, thank you very much. And We got like Tommy guns and stuff. What the heck? I'm in the wrong spot. Where am I meant to be? Office lounge. Okay, I think, yeah, this is it. Let's do a nice clean-ish ashtray here. And what do we got here? Is that cigars? Cigar box. Here we go. Do we have a clean version? That's... I guess there's no like unlit one. Or used one, unused one. Let's just chuck this one here. And we'll just go for a nice looking... Is that one... Does that one smoke? That would be cool. Oh, we got a little bit of glow on it. That's cool. I think that's floating off the table. Oh, it does have smoke. That's awesome. It is floating. I don't know how to like rotate it to like not be floating, but that's okay. Okay, so I think this area, it looks a little bit bare, but you know, it's such a huge space, it's kind of hard to fill up. Maybe we can just put some wall decorations. Completely went past it. Paintings. I'm going to go for this sort of abstract. These ones look interesting to me. Let's chuck one. Let's try and get this looking legit. Chuck one there. And maybe another one here. And do we need anything else? What if we put one above the bed? That's kind of cool. Do something interesting. That one's kind of cool, but looks a little bit too simple maybe. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. So I think this bedroom area is finished. I'm going to pause the game and just do these spaces in here. Because I might need to finesse them a little bit. And then I will be back with you in one moment. And we're back. And it's nighttime. But let me just quickly show you what I've done and then we'll move on. So this will be the walk-in wardrobe area. I just got some chest of drawers, dressers, and some vases and things just to spice it up a little bit in here. And then over here we got a little bit of a foyer area. And we got a toilet, shower, and a mirrorless sink there, and then some towels and a little table there. So that's pretty much it for the top floor, I think, and we can move on to the next one. I might start from the bottom. Since we started from the top, let's go to the bottom and kind of work our way up. So I'm just going to set the time to something a little bit more manageable for us. Okay. Now, so I don't really have I guess a complete vision of what this floor is going to be. So kind of just going to have to figure it out as we go along. But I do know that we've got I think it's some furniture. Maybe decorations. Let's go. So we've got this thing, which I think is very interesting to look at. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have it inside though. Let's just keep going. That's a little bit too much, I think. This is an interesting feature, but if we stick that in the middle, like right in the middle. how does that look from like up here? I guess it's definitely eye-catching. Let's just keep going, and then if I want to change it, I will do so. Now, for the car, because I wanted to put a pre-war car in here. I think it's in this one. Vehicles, cars, yep. So this has the full range, I think. This is the car that I was looking at. It's quite large. Just wanted to make sure it's not impeding access to anywhere. So if we just move that over a little bit, something like that. Is it OTT? I don't know. And then there was the motorbike, which I think there is a clean version. Miscellaneous, maybe? Where are you? Found you. But then do we want to put it... I'm just thinking out loud. If we, so we pack, and we want institute, floors, regular floors. Maybe something like that. If we just put it in a little bit. Actually, what if we go to the small version? Something like that. Sort of bringing it a little bit off the ground, kind of more of a display kind of situation. Although, definitely you'd be tripping over that if I were in this place. What if we lifted it up a little bit, maybe? Let's put you over there. I think I'd still trip over it, but at least it's more obvious, I guess. And that is a very cool looking machine. So let's do the same on this side. Let's go this guy, and let's move you out of the way. I don't know how many this will be. Set too much of an angle, maybe a little bit too much. And the car looks like it's gonna fit. It's not quite there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So if we do that, and how do we look from up here? That looks pretty cool. I just had a thought. No, I'm going too far. I'm gonna go too far. I'm gonna go overboard. And what if we get those white leather couches down here? That might look cool. No, that's not the one. This one. And I want to kind of make these straight if I can. So it's kind of halfway between the line. I think we might get a little bit too close to the car. Looks a little bit off. Let's just make it look, instead of making it symmetrical, let's just make it look kind of and let's chuck in, if we've got the Normal armchair version. Do they not have it? Oh my gosh. What if, do they have anything that's going to work for us? I don't think they do. Well, that is a bit of a bummer. Oh well, we'll have to live with it. Let's chuck in some planters. I love a good planter. And we'll probably go for white on the bottom. Just keeping with the white theme on the ground floor. And just want to choose something that looks a little bit different for the next one. Just so many options. But I am all about the options. Okay, I think we're just a little bit too close there. And if we go around, I think we're okay. The style is slightly different, but I can live with that. So we got some planters there, and I kind of want to put some kind of where are we? Tables. Oh, no. We want SOE pack. That's too big, I think. Way too big. Do we have a skinny one? I want a skinny one. Can we... Cheating here a little bit. Is that going to be too obvious? Okay, how about we... Because I think there was some clean tables here. Maybe there's something we can use. I want it to be white though. Just keeping the theme. I mean, how white is that? I guess I could live with that. It's not really any alternatives, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just move that back. Oi, get out of the way, I can't see. That guy keeps knocking stuff over. Maybe I should send him away. Let's do that. Oi, come here. Stay, cancel, stay.
Wait there.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, can you go over there?
Head over there.
Okay, and stay.
Hold position.
Command confirmed.
Thank you, sir. He was just like running around and just knocking over everything. Knocking over my lampshades. Okay, let's see. So we go up here. Nice, it's looking pretty cool. Maybe I'm gonna chuck a bar area over there. I think we have some bar-y assets. Some bar-y assets. Structures, decorations, power, furniture, seats, containers, surfaces, end tables, coffee and dining, counters and cabinets. Must be that one. So we got that one. Is that clean? Guess it is. We'll be using this upstairs, obviously. Bar counter. What's the difference? I do not know. Or do we go hardcore, super flash and spiffy? Because we do have the SOE pack has a institute counter. I think this is us. But how this is going to work is... Because if we have it like that, I mean, it's quite big, eh? It is quite big. I mean, if it was in the corner like this, like that would be ideal. But of course, it's interfering with everything else. So, and if I do it like this, it's just too long. And then this one is really long. I might have to go with that classic counter from the this setup. But it's got to be clean, you know. It can't be... So even these are kind of like dirty looking. Do we have a pre-war? That's the pre-war one there. So if we do something like... Because we want... We want that edge to be straight-ish. And then if we somehow can we merge these? That's kind of cool if we have like a slightly different size. But maybe it won't look so good if it's kind of not lined up well. That definitely needs to be a little bit... Ah, that could work for us. And do we want to enclose it still? Have it fully enclosed? Not enough room, I think. I think that's okay. Let's just keep it like that. And of course, our bar needs some... Where are we? Kitchen, dining, food, beverages. Gotta have the top shelf. I think all the fancy bottles are at the end, maybe. Heck no, it's the other way around. Okay, we gotta make this look. Should we just do one of each, maybe? Is that the same one? Ah, where's the clean ones? We want the clean ones. It's very annoying that it just like spawns as far away as possible. I'll probably clean that up a little bit after. I don't know if I can find all the clean ones. Let's just put a bunch down and rearrange them later on. Let's get some beers. Okay, and I guess we gotta chuck a couple of nukers in there. Is that a... What's the difference? Does that look more clean? I can't tell. Where are the glasses? We want some glasses. Is this like a... one of those mixers? I don't know. Do we have glasses? Or we just have these stainless steel cups? Shot glass. I guess we're going to have a couple of those. Pint glass. So we're going to have a couple of those as well. I don't think I've ever seen that asset before. Okay, now we got to just put everything in some kind of organized Let's put that one together because technically that's the same one. And I guess that is very similar too. Okay, we'll get our beers and put them kind of in an arrangement. Ideally these should be refrigerated, but you know, our refrigerator is going to be on the next level. Okay, I'll just clean this up and then I'll be back with you. And we're back. So I'm sitting down on this couch and I have rearranged a few things. So let's go through it quickly. So as you can see here, I did actually line these up instead of having them on a diagonal. It just makes it easier to navigate around the spaces and then also looks a little bit cleaner. And I just got this white table and kind of merged it through the floor just so I could use it. And if we look at the bar area, it's kind of set up now. We've got some stools here and I've got a settler here assigned to a defense post and given them a nice suit. And so it's going to be our bartender. And then I did add another settler down here. Hopefully he's there. Another one in a suit, just sort of like keeping watch on the entrance. And he's got a 44, what is it, 44 Magnum or something? I don't know, tactical. So I'll just have maybe one or two more just dotted around settlers. I don't want to make this like a complete settlement. These I guess will be kind of like service stuff. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with the atrium area now. So I'm going to move on to the next floor, which is the kind of the living dining room area. So first things first, let's jump in and I'm going to do some on camera and then some off just because there's a lot to do. So where are we? I think we need to go to, is it homemaker? Furniture, surfaces, and then miscellaneous. Nope. Counters and cabinets. This might be us, but they are all broken. Maybe it's not that one. Miscellaneous. Here we are. So we are looking for a clean, and I know there is a darkish one. Maybe this red one. Oh, we've got black. Should we go with the black? Black. Oh, did they only? What? Where is it? So they don't have a black full kitchen. Teal, tangerine, red, pink. So they got the cabinets, but they don't have the actual kitchen setup. But if we go red, I mean, I don't know. I'm not completely sold on the color. It's quite intense, but I guess if you're, you know, I don't know. It's like, it's unconventional, right? And it's got this sort of marble top, so maybe we'll go for this one. And we do need to line it up with the wall here. It's going to have to be in the middle because we can't put it on the in the middle or something like that, and then if it's because we have the stairs there, I don't think that's going to work, because if we do like that, it's going to be blocking. So if we do this, and then if we do some sort of partition, maybe, or maybe we can get those other assets, the cabinet assets, and then dot them around it and just see if that will help. If they've got red. I hope they've got red. Okay, so we got, this is red here. I mean, it's not the ideal placement. It looks a little bit funny, but we just need something on theme that's going to cover up that little spot there. And maybe we'll have to chuck something there just so it's not so obvious. Do we have some sort of island? That would be cool. So we've got this thing here as well. I guess we can use this to cover up that part of it. It's not going to completely cover it up, as you can see, but if we get it most of the way there. So I'm guessing we will make... I might actually do a partition here. We'll make this area the kind of like the living room area, and then we'll make this the dining. So let's go to... So we pack and we want, I think it's in Institute, the walls, regular walls, and this kind of bronzy. I really like this. The snap, I'm not too sure about this because it's not exactly on the line, is it? We might have to go the full size, and hopefully that's not going to interfere with upstairs. I guess I could have used this partition to sort of cover up the ugliness from the kitchen. Does that line up? Let's just move it slightly over. This ugliness here, but I think if you have this kind of bar kind of setup thing, it kind of flows nicely into the dining, and it doesn't look like it's interfering with the floor, which is good. Should we just do one more? Let's just if we do that, is that too far out? What if we do a half one? Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, now I've got to figure out what table I'm going to use. I'm probably going to go with the SOE table. One of these large ones, maybe the black one. Is that... No, we want that snapping for sure. That's just disappearing. And I want it kind of straight if we can. Does that look too lonely? Okay, let's just see. It looks like it's lined up alright. And now I guess we just got to chuck the chairs around. Might just move it slightly over just so it doesn't interfere too much with that bit there. And we'll go for, I guess it needs to be this one here, keeping with the dark theme. I think I would have preferred if the table didn't have the sort of slats on it, because it looked kind of like outdoor furniture, but yeah, I don't think I have any other table that's sort of similar kind of, like the style, the overall style of it looks kind of modern, and of course I want this sort of dark color, so I think we just have to live with it. But hopefully if you're not looking too closely, it will work. And we'll just make it symmetrical, so we'll just get another two here, like so. Okay, I think that area is kind of done. It would be cool if we had an island here, but I think this one's just Like this cabinet is just too long. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm just... where were we? Was it in... miscellaneous, I think? Yes. What if we put the cabinets on this side? I mean, I kind of like the enclosed look as well. I mean, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and then we can delete it later if need be. So I want to go to... where was it? Floor coverings. Let's just see what they've got here. These ones are not what we want, so let's go Mad Kia. The Mad Kia mod is really cool. Obviously it adds a bunch of stuff, but it also, you get a settlement. These are, I mean, it looks like concrete. If they had like a really dark, like a black one of this, that would be great, I think. I guess we could use this. But the Mad Kia, it's got like missions and stuff, and like you discover it, and yeah, it's quite a cool mod, I would say. And do we want to just like kit out the kitchen a little bit, just a little bit of kitchenware. We gotta, guess we need one of these, right? Gotta have one of these. And what else do we have? Hot plate. Gotta have a toaster. Where are we gonna put? Maybe this can be the toasting area. Let's not do that there, actually. Come on, where are you? Come on. Jeez. Let's put you there instead. Nice. And then what else we got? Do we want a bread box? Just not clean. We want clean. I think that's it for now. We can just move on. And for this area here, I wanted to go for something a little bit different. So if we go to, I think it's in this homemaker. If we go to furniture and then we go to seats. And I think it was in couches. And they do have this here. And I'm looking for a clean version. Do they have the clean version? They don't. Maybe it's in my normal... Please be there. Please, 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 please. It's basically like a segmented couch setup. If they don't have it, then I'm just going to put these down. But I did have it at one stage. I'm not sure if I still have it. But you can basically like form your own couch. And I really like those kind of like... Those couches, oh, they do have it. From the, you know, the 70s where they kind of like dip into the floor. I can't do it on this one, but I like the sort of setup of having them. So this one's got the brown. Let's just go around this part because I want to have the view. The view is what we want to maintain. Does it have a back? It does have a back. Perfect. And if we go for a corner, because we want to line it up well. If I put that there and then just check if that's going to be straight for us. And that is way off. So maybe it's best to line this up first without it freaking out. Come on. Okay, I think that's kind of where we want it. Is that the same? It's very difficult to see. We have the PA system, the town PA system going off. And let's chuck another one in. And do we want to do the corner there? And we'll just do... Should we do a short one? Just do a short one maybe. And we'll do the... I kind of like the idea of having the wood sort of armrest bit. And how far do we want to go with this? Maybe we'll just do the short one again. And then put the armrest there. Okay, how are we looking? That is looking very inviting. It's not exactly symmetrical with this part, but do we want to go symmetrical? Do we? Do we want to go symmetrical? I'm thinking out loud. No, let's not. That looks like it's kind of in the middle, and let's just chuck a coffee table. Everyone needs a decent coffee table. Do we want to go with maybe something a little bit bigger? Do we have something bigger? I think we do this one, yeah. And let's go for this dark color here, keeping it in theme. Like so. Hopefully it's in the middle. Yeah, kind of. And let's just chuck a... floor light. We want something semi-stylish, not... Do they have anything? We got this one, but it's quite small, isn't it? Street light? Should we chuck a street light in there? No, don't be foolish. Do you want some sort of... Do we have anything in this? But then I gotta set up... Oh, this one's... Yeah, I like this one. Do we want to go like that? And then like... That's on the ground. That? Oh, it's powered. Do I have power? Where is my power? As long as you don't bash your head when you stand up. That's the main thing. Which is probably going to happen with... Excuse me, with that one. And let's just chuck... oh, there was the beautiful... I don't know where it is though. Is it in this one? No, where was it? Decorations, furniture, seats, containers, surfaces, seats, couches. Couches? Is it couches? Maybe it's benches. These are beautiful. Beautiful one. Where is it? I have no idea. Have we lost it? No, it must be... Come on. Hey? Ancient metal. Why is that not working? Oh. Oh. Have we lost it? Oh no. I'm gonna be back with you soon when this has fixed itself. Okay, so we survived the freeze, fortunately. And I just used the opportunity to just go through and put a bunch of stuff down, including upstairs. I thought I'd just do it off camera because upstairs is kind of, I guess, not very interesting. But you can see I've got an espresso machine, and I put in some just trinkets and floor stuff, music. What do you call it? It's a radio, but you know, it's a full-out radio. And so this floor is pretty much done. I'm just going to go up to the next floor. This one here got some art, of course. So these are the spare rooms. We just got simple bathroom here, and then just a place to sit, and then somewhere to sleep. And the room on that side is exactly the same, just mirrored. Over here we have the armory. We have table to do stuff, clean guns and things, and just displays of all the different guns. And I've just got some extra items. It's a mod called Oppressor. You can find it. It's got lots of cool assets like tents and just random military equipment and vehicles as well, which is really cool. And this one over here is the office. So just got a computer set up over here. Lots of books. We got the music and just somewhere I can put some power armor if I need to, and then just somewhere to sit. So that is pretty much it. We have, as far as I can tell, filled in every area. I think that is pretty much it. We haven't done the outside, but I'm just not too sure what I can do, because I kind of want to keep it like minimalist. I guess I could put some like planters and some smaller flowers or something, maybe some benches. But for now, I think that is pretty much it. So we are pretty kitted out. It's looking pretty full. Oh, I need to fix that. We don't want that. And maybe that second floor on the atrium looks a little bit bare. But yeah, everything else is pretty much sorted. Let's just do... I want to do a very quick flyover. I'm just going to go into the non-collision mode, just so I can actually get out of the build mode. Let's see what it looks like from up here. It would be nice to have a little bit more sheen on the windows, so it's not so see-through, I guess. But you know, what are you gonna do? Looking very cool. Well, I think this is going to be about it for this episode. Not much more I can think to do on this, apart from just, I guess, fixing that stuff and then putting something around there. But if you have any ideas that we can do, any other ideas we can do for the setup, then let me know in the comments for sure. What a great view. If I go down there and look back, whenever you build something like a settlement thing, it just disappears. Like this stuff is like built into the game, like the horizon. But you know, if I go down there and look back at this, it'll just disappear. But yeah, it would be cool to be up there. It looks like that one is not too bad. But I think if I go there, if I actually get close to it, this sort of repeating texture will just suddenly appear. But anyway, I am getting distracted. Yeah, thanks for following along. If you enjoyed that, just drop us a like if you want. Comments are welcome, and just want to say thanks again for all the views and the subscriptions recently. The channel's sort of growing quite well comparatively, you know, from when I started. So that's really cool to see. So thank you for everyone that's come on board, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.